Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks and tutorials, and of course we like to do this in complete survival. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a little update showing you the progress on what we've been doing. I say I do have helpers on the realm now. Again, this is kind of like still my solo realm, but we're going to be getting like visitors a little bit more often to make it a little bit more fun. So yeah, with that being said, let me show you exactly what we've been getting up to. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I totally made it to max level XP, so we've totally got to play the game like it's hardcore. Also, I'm going to end up losing 24,791 levels, which again is the max level that you can actually achieve in the whole of Minecraft, which is pretty crazy, and it's the second time I've ever been able to do it, which is pretty cool, to be fair. This is our little area. We got it set up for full shulker boxes and empty shulker boxes, and then we've got some like lined up there. We've got some random junk. We got food and gear ready for this huge project. I'm not really sure what this one is, just an empty chest, Illuminati chest. Of course, we got the OP mending repair station. If you do want to repair some of your tools, all you simply have to do is grab yourself, I don't know, this iron that we've got in there, and make sure you're holding the tool that you want to repair. So for example, my axe right now, my pickaxe is not looking very good. I'm going to go into the blast furnace and simply click the third slot like this. Oh no, not with my axe, with the iron like that, and as you can see, my pickaxe will fix itself. Again, I could do this to all of my tools, but right now I'm going to show you the project we've been working on. So as you can see, the end is looking a little bit more flatter, and basically the plan is we do not want an end anymore. We want to completely destroy the end so it's gone. I mean, I think progress so far is going really well. We've had 2 or 3 days on it. Not constant work. Of course, people have other stuff to do as well. But, I mean, I'm not entirely sure how long this will take. But this project is basically the start of a couple of projects that's coming up in Simply Survival that is going to be absolutely insane. One thing I want to do at the end of this episode is maybe add a few more beacons, or at least get a few more wither stars. Yeah, I want to grab some more beacons because my plan is basically I'm going to add a beacon over every single end gateway. I've got a few added already, as you can see, but the amount of iron that we actually require to do this, I think Cat worked it out, and it was something like 30,000 pieces of iron, which is absolutely insane. We're not doing too bad. We have a few beacons up, but like I said, it's mainly the iron that we need, but the iron farm seems to be doing a pretty good job. So what I'm going to do right now is head over to the base, and I'm going to show you what's been going on over there. I've been doing a little bit of work over there, and so have the helpers, so I can't wait to show you basically what's been going on. And that means we can go and get ourselves some wither stars from the wither killer, so that should be pretty fun as well. I mean, I did have one escape on me yesterday whilst I was on 24,791 XP levels. I was totally scared, but I mean, yeah, we got it sorted. Alright, very quickly, I want to talk about some illegals just before we get to the base. I got an illegal villager here, which you probably want to get yourself, or at least might have already. Unfortunately, you will not be able to get this guy if you have updated to the 1.18.30 edition of the game, but you might actually have one of these anyway. Basically, this is a jungle villager. It's a jungle fisherman, I believe, and if we go down to this boat here, he sells oak boat. And if you're wondering how I can see this, it's a resource pack that we've got on at the minute, like a texture pack thing. Doesn't affect the game at all. I mean, it's kind of cheating if you class it like that. If you do want to know what this pack is, feel free to join the Discord and we'll have it linked over there. But basically, the change to this villager, these guys will now sell jungle boats, not oak boats. So it kind of like fits their biome, like depending on where they're from, they'll sell the right boat, like wood type of boat, if that makes sense. Whereas this guy is obviously selling an oak boat, which means this guy is illegal. As for the end crystals, this is for a future project. Now, you are not going to want to miss this. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button. Like, believe me, you do not want to miss what's coming. Anyway, let's get to the base. You know what? Here's Void Boy. The last time I had 24,000 levels, I was literally jumping in the void to save this guy. I mean, you can walk around with me for a little bit. Also, another bug that we've noticed about these dogs. Normally, if I hit this guy, I also just noticed, I totally didn't have my sound on, which is totally, like, lame. But, I mean, it's on now. As I was saying, if I hit these guys now, it does not make the crying, horrible dog noises since the new update. I have no idea why. They are still completely, like, oh, that was cute. As I was saying, they are completely immortal still, so that's pretty decent. But they now do not cry, which is, you know, even better. Anyway, come with me, Void Boy. We're going to the base. Let me show you what's been going on. Alright, firstly, I want to show you this. I have actually, let me grab some food, just in case this goes wrong. But, as you can see, I have actually, oh god, yeah, I'll probably want to put my wings on first. Bruh. Where you gone? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to jump down this thing here. Of course, I have got 24,000 levels. I have got to be super careful. But I have kind of like finished it off in regards to now how we enter the base is we go straight forward, not straight down. So, I mean, I do hope I can kind of get this first time. Oh, damn! Did you see that? And that is how you enter a base. Like before, none of this side was on, which I've finished off now, and I've given myself a little exit for horses and stuff like that, just in case, you know, you don't want to fly down here, which is completely understandable. Alright, so the base is completely messy still, but a little bit of work has been done to it. Now, I can't take full credit for this because I didn't do all of it. A couple of the helpers helped out and was surprising me by starting to, like, finish off a few of the decorations and stuff. And it totally inspired me, you know, to, like, start finishing this off. This thing has literally been a mess for so long, and I thought, you know what, the least we can do is add some walls, some floor, and just make it look a little bit nicer. Not only that, I brought my horses back downstairs and made this super awesome kind of like paddock. Got a nice combination of walls and fence gates to make this really nice fence pattern. At the minute, it's just Donald sitting in here. I'm probably going to bring my other horses down at some point. I'm going to add some hay bales and extend it down this way at some point. But right now, my main focus is to actually finish off all of this decoration. As you can see as well, Carl now has a new house to chill in. With some gold. He likes his gold, didn't you, Carl? You can't hit. Dude, that is very, very rude. Keep away from me. Continuing with the tour. Spider spawner up there. Need to figure something out with that. I'm probably just going to make the spawner itself into a decoration. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know in the comments below. I mean, I'm not really ever been using it as a farm. So, I mean, why not try and use it as a decoration? So, yeah, as said, I'm going to bring my horses to, you know, this paddock. So, yeah, let's go and get some horses. Yeah, let's go and get some horses. So, yeah, let's go. So, the horses that we're going to bring are the speed horses. So, we've got to be super, super careful. Like, super careful, alright? It's not that far. We've got a nice, easy path to take them down. Of course, we got Don Simon and Don Pablo. And the reason these skeleton horses are in this little pen and not in the normal, you know, like carpeted moss carpet pen is because these guys can now walk over moss carpet. They can just jump and like seem to escape. So this is not effective for skeleton horses. I can demonstrate this to you right now by simply going like this and placing a piece of moss here. As you can see, they will be able to walk straight over that and pretty much escape. I mean, hopefully it doesn't take too long for one of them to escape. Yeah, I'm going to put this other carpet down. But you can see they can just, yeah, they literally just walk over it. And even on this bit, yeah, they're going over that bit. But if I was to put this guy in here, look, and just jump off him. Let me save this guy before he goes wandering. You can see, eventually, this guy will just, you know, jump over. Meaning the moss carpets are no longer effective for the skeleton horses, which is a real shame. I think that looks real nice. So yeah, kind of an annoying bug, that one. Right, so let's grab a horse and take it to the paddock downstairs. I'm gonna grab Don Pablo and yeah, let's go. So gotta be so careful because these are speed horses. So one little tap and you could literally die. You gotta go so slow. And then through the little gap that I made. And there we go. Boom. Shut the gates and there we are. Dude, that was so fast. These horses are just so fast right now. Jeez Louise. Alright, so I've got a massive update on a bug that really, really annoyed me, but they have actually fixed it out of the game. The bow. Look at it. It no longer shakes in your hand violently when you're holding it. It's just completely still. It's just absolutely perfect. Literally, I'm so thankful. This bug was one of the worst bugs in the game. Oh, cool. RB's joined. So, in the previous episode of Simply Survival, I managed to find myself some more skeleton horses, and they actually had the skeletons on. Literally, this morning, I managed to trap them all. As you can see, I have 4 of them in there. Although, it's going to be a little bit hard to move them somewhere. I kind of need to think of somewhere to place them. I might put them on, like, the museum. Like, outside the front of the museum as, like, the 4 horsemen or something like that. Again, if you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments below. Alright, it turns out I've emptied the iron farm and it's in my orange shulker box, which I believe's in the base. So I'm going to nip to my base again. Now, just before I do leave my base, I want to show you a bug that I kind of found. And to do it, it looks like I'm going to have to remove some of this spruce wood. So I'm going to remove just this little section just to show you this bug. Now, it's placement of half slabs. Really, really annoying. If you're trying to place a large area of half slabs, basically going really fast just doesn't work. That is a normal placement method. Normally, they would place down. Now, to get it to work, you've got to completely kind of spam click, which is really annoying. I don't really like that one. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but to get it to work again, you've got to spam click next to it rather than, you know, holding it down. Again, I assume that's a bug, kind of annoying. Also, we now have a raid farm on Simply Survival. I can't really be bothered to go to it, but I believe it is Silent Whispers V6 design. It's a very good, very compact design. I would definitely recommend it. Speaking of raids, yesterday I turned up at a random village, got there, and there was totally a raid that had been started. I was so scared. I was so scared. Literally, 24,000 levels, doing a raid in a normal village. Nah, that's not my sort of thing. Fortunately enough, we did survive though, so that is a bonus. I can officially say I've completed a raid with 24,000 levels, which is pretty awesome. So, I've grabbed my skulls and my soul sand, and what I'm going to do is go to my wither farm and go ahead and try and get a few, or at least 5 wither stars. Now, the great thing about this, in the update, it has not broken. It does still work. I had a little bit of a glitch yesterday. As you can see here, the wither actually escaped all down here, and down here it escaped. But yeah, managed to kill it super easily. So basically, this is an easy wither killer, because if you didn't know, you can go into the settings and actually change the difficulty. Now, some people would say this is, of course, like cheating. But, I mean, I'd say as long as you don't go into peaceful, this is not actually in the cheats menu, which is actually down here. You do have options to turn on cheats. And it doesn't turn off achievements or anything. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. And you can just, like, fight the wither in the overworld a bunch of times super easily. All you got to do is go up here. I did remove this bit, so it would be a little bit easier to place down the soul sand, and simply place down the wither skulls and it'll get trapped. It's probably going to go over here so I don't take any of the explosion, and he should start getting damaged. I'm actually going to add another one to see if I can add 2. Alright, that one might escape. I hope it doesn't. That'd be super annoying if it escapes. Alright, it didn't escape. Now, do I dare to do 3? Alright, I'm doing it. Oh! Oh, damn! Run! Jeez Louise! Alright, I think one's escaped. Look! It did. It broke the obsidian on easy mode. Look. Oh, damn. Jeez Louise. This is crazy right now. I told you. I told you. Ah. Damn, this is insane. Right, let's take this one out. Do we need to hit this one with a sword? Oh, no. Right, good job it's on easy, because they are pretty simple. But, geez, both of them escaped. Ah! I'm trapped in a hole! Run! Take that with her. Oh, man, we got to use a sword. Well, that's annoying. Ah! Jeez! Look at the damage it's doing! Well, jeez Louise! Damn! Is that an easy mode wither? Damn! Like, I said this yesterday, and I'm so glad that I got this on video. You guys saw me put it on easy mode. And on easy mode, they are literally not supposed to break the obsidian. But if we come over here, the obsidian's broken. Jeez Louise. This was literally solid obsidian, and it's broke right through it. And to think, I was about to put a third one in as well. Jeez Louise. So yeah, another bug in this update. I mean, that is most definitely a bug. Very quickly, before I end the episode, we're going to nip to the end and see one of our helpers, which is RB. So let's go ahead and head up there right away. Now, whilst we're in the end and we're actually with RB, gives me a great opportunity to tell you about this trick that he actually told me about yesterday. So we're mining endstone, and normally it's a really tedious job. Basically, the trick is if you stand 5 blocks away from the endstone and continue mining, you will actually be able to insta mine and sprint at the same time like this. It is super awesome. And are you controlling 2 accounts at the same time? How the... So apparently RB's just asked if I'm controlling 2 accounts at the same time, which is, I mean, strange. I mean, that's impossible, dude. How would I even do that? As you can see, this is the technique. You can basically insta-mine as long as you do have a haste to beacon and you make sure you're the right amount of blocks away. This, for sure, is going to save us so much time. And there we go. Dude, did you just see that Enderman? He was in the floor. Wait, rewind that and slow it down and pause it. He was in the floor, I swear. There, it's in the ground. I told you guys. Now, this is the bug I weren't expecting to see. Now, that is Illuminati Enderman if I've ever seen one before. Now, that is literally the end of the episode. I'll catch you on the next one.